Hey, ooh. What's up? What's up? All right. So, um, hmm, couple things today. Feeling better today. That's good. Just had some stuff I had to do. I woke up a little bit late. Um, so I got out and about a little late. So it's all good. Got a couple things figured out on streaming today. So that's good. I don't know why that did that, but let's figure that out. Alright. It's like I fixed one thing and then another thing's like, nope, don't want to work today. Look at me. Anyway. Yeah, I woke up a little bit late. Technically, I woke up early, then went back to sleep and woke up late, so it's weird. I don't know why you're doing this, but give me a second here. I got this weird setting thing going on. It's not wanting to work. I don't know why. Well, I guess I won't worry with it now. Anyway, I got my YouTube channel set up. Just really basic. Where I'm going to be posting my streams up there. I've got another thing that I'm going to start doing. It's not gaming related. There may be some stuff that ends up being gaming related. I don't really know yet, but it's going to be something a little bit different that, who knows, somebody might be interested in. I don't know. But I'm just really trying to figure out why this is not wanting to start. That's really weird. But anyway, so YouTube should have a link, I think. It's my kids name me Dad. YouTube, easy to find. Anyway, so I did order a webcam today, which is partially for the other thing that I'm going to start doing, which I'm not going to talk about it here because it doesn't really pertain to here, but I may end up promoting it. I don't know yet. Got my follower goals set up. We're trying to hit 30 followers. We're at 20. And that's basically because I've been slacking. I'm going to try and get away from that. I'm trying to get excited about stuff. I do have a donation goal set up right now, so if anybody wants to hit the donation button and drop a little bit of money, that's cool. If not, don't feel like I'm asking you got to do that. That's a lot of it's me trying to figure out some extra stuff on stream. But so anyway, I found out something very weird today on Starfield by accident. So I've been running at about 30 FPS. Okay. What I did was, I don't know about AMD card users, NVIDIA card users. I don't know if this will help you out or not. Go to your GeForce experience and find Starfield and click on details. And what it did was it popped up where you can optimize your settings, but it said that my optimized settings, I didn't meet recommended requirements, or I didn't meet minimum requirements. I'm sorry. I didn't meet minimum requirements for optimized settings. But the settings I were using was higher than the optimized settings. So I went ahead and optimized it to see what it would do. I loaded in the game with, I'll show you. If you go to settings, alright, this is what I've got settings on right now. Okay. If I optimize it, it's going to turn on this. FSR2. Alright. We'll leave it on. I'm going to show you what it does. This is a setting for AMD cards. Okay. So this is what it did after I optimized it in GeForce Experience. Here's what it did. That. No graphics. Now, I got a menu, but no graphics. If I go back into settings, go back to display, switch this either off. I've left it on CAS. Go back out.
Welcome off-worlder to the Hotel Bullseye.
Now,
Your home away from home here on Neon.
got graphics again. But here's the thing.
You're out there a lot, right?
I'm in town. I was running at about 20 to 25 FPS. I'm over 30 right now.
For all your needs and your soul and
So
life.
we go
You are the best, and you deserve.
Be sure you never find yourself on the wrong end of a bounty.
here. I'm still at like 20 FPS. Which, this is really weird too, because hold on. So here's the thing I'm going to show you. I'm running at 20 to 25 FPS right now. So if we go into settings, we turn this off. Right? I'm still running the exact same FPS with the CAS on. Now let's go to here. It's so strange. Because earlier, just a little bit earlier, I had it running at 60 frames per second.
Oh, smells.
I had it running at almost 60 FPS. And now it's back down.
Horrible down here. Oh, how can these workers stand the smell of rotten
I
fish
thought I had
and
something
goodness
to show
knows
y'all,
what
but
else?
apparently it's still the exact same. The problem is that FRS setting is for AMD cards. See, that's the problem. And it's messing with everything.
I used to be an actuary. Now look at me.
Like, it's really screwing up everything right now. But, so I'm still at about 30 FPS.
Stick to the main plaza, unless you like getting soaked by the rain.
Now, when I'm in here,
What do you call them?
it's going up some. I'm at about 40.
I'm not the one who promised a 30% increase this quarter, Libby. In fact, you can find my goddamn recommendation on file, which you ignored.
Mr. Bay was expecting the event to go off smoothly. He personally expects it.
I can't make something out of nothing. Everything is falling apart down here. I need my new budget approved immediately.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? Aye! You're the new applicant, right? Riley?
Sure.
You got yourself a degree. That's not what's important here. You know remedial chemistry and seem to be living and breathing. You're goddamn hired.
Okay.
By all means, go ahead and talk me out of it. Ah! This job isn't about asking questions. It's about getting to work. If you're too much of a pain in the ass, I can easily find 10 people that would kill for this opening.
Sure.
The pay is better than anything you'll get on the streets. If you can last. Take this and put it on. Time to get to work.
Or they're speaking, you tracking, okay. What? Put on the clean suit.
Follow me, and you get to show me just how amazing you are at learning new skills.
Yeah, there we go.
Right. Wear the damn clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety. I can't have any more of dropping dead.
It looks so weird.
Directions. Clear? So, here is the facility. Don't go anywhere. You work the assembly line, you make what's asked, and you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Don't ask
Cool.
questions, do only what's asked. Remember, you are just one tiny cog in the Xenofresh machine. Don't fraternize, except on a break. Here we go. The assembly line. Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer tells you what to make, you take the ingredients from the hopper. We know to the milligram what's needed. So take what's required. No more, no less. Then it comes out of your pay. You think so, right? The other thing is speed. We got a quota. As soon as the screen spits out a compound, the timer starts. So use the station to craft the compound, then put it in the other hopper. You beat the time and you maybe make Employee of the Month, get a bonus, maybe get promoted one day so you can have your own little crate rats. You take too long. Don't take too long. Questions? You weren't listening. Don't ask questions.
What the fuck?
Just make what you were asked. Period.
Okay.
If your fingers are as fast as you run your mouth, you'll do fine. We understand each other, right? You get one run-through with training wheels, no time limit to learn the system. After that, the clock is ticking. Finish your shift, do well, and maybe you come back. You could go to the break room before you leave.
Get ingredients.
Can this wait?
Program
I need to wash the
commencing.
fish.
Create one batch. No time limit.
If I have to eat one more tube of troll for lunch, I'm going to
What?
puke.
Oh. Okay. Craft Aurora.
I built that from scratch. Wow. I'm impressed.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting.
Finally
Now.
off shift. Time to swing by Legrand's and get blended.
Assembly complete.
Subpar
One batch.
performance.
1 minute starting.
What?
Now.
How the fuck do you get any faster than that? Get out of the way!
Assembly complete.
Can't believe another
One
worker got
batch.
hurt on
1 minute starting.
Subpar performance.
Now.
Oh, I know what it's doing. Okay. It's because I'm taking all the ingredients. I just realized that. That's alright. I ain't really too worried about it.
Assembly complete. Shift over. You can go to the break room or go home.
New faces are always coming through here.
Valentina needs to cut us a break. She's a real pain in the butt. Guess what I'm not having for dinner? Hmm? If you said seafood, you win a prize.
I hope the rest of your day is productive, too. Welcome to the line. Hope you like your every move being recorded and digitized for Silicon posterity. Here, there, everywhere. You can really feel the trust. Yeah, we gotta stick together. Speaking of security, oh no, an outage? Fortunately for us, the damn things are broken like 98% of the time. You happen to know Nesher? Poor guy got picked up by security. Security doesn't generate money, it's an expense. An easy target if you're short-sighted and want the quarterly budget report to look good. Bingo. The fact I'm still free means Nesher didn't rat me out to security. I knew whoever he was working for would send a replacement. Are we back in business? You don't need to tell me that. I'll give you the cords to the merchandise. It's up to you to get it and do whatever you do. If you need more, you know, work a shift and meet me here in the break room. And I'll give you the new drop cords. Pleasure doing business with you.
I'd rather be cleaning fish than
Hey, bud, what's up? Yeah, I'm on earlier today. I'm feeling a little bit better today. Like I said, I woke up early. I woke up earlier today, and well, it's weird. I woke up early, and I fell back asleep, which is okay because I haven't really been sleeping a lot. So I'm starting to actually fall asleep, which is okay. And then I got my son ready. We went grocery shopping. And then we got back.
What I don't sell ends up in trouble.
Got everything put up. Got kitchen cleaned up a little bit. Just did some chores and stuff, trying to get back into it. Then I got a couple things fixed. That whole foundation goal thing, I ain't really too worried about. It's just figuring out how to do it.
Enter a world unlike any
Trying to keep occupied. And then I ordered a webcam. Because that thing I was talking about yesterday. I don't know if I'm gonna start it today or tomorrow.
Those souls who couldn't make it in New Atlantis ended up working at the fisheries and kneeling.
Give me 1 second.
And now all the interested parties have convened.
Oh.
Yannick. Did you think you could use Aurora in my city without me knowing? Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. Still, sometimes blood's gotta flow. And you. I should have known you were involved. What's the percentage in letting Yannick leave here alive? An investigation. Priceless.
Okay.
Bayou's insulated from any investigation. He could shoot someone in the Trade Tower's lobby and no one would admit they saw a thing.
Your associate makes a decent case, but, you fucking ripped me off, Yannick. I hate being ripped off.
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, Mr. Bayou. But there are so many credits lying on the table, begging to be taken.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora to make blend, and blend is priced for everyone. Please tell him.
Yes, tell me. So, you've got an emerging market cornered. Yannick, I'd almost think you're a businessman. Almost.
Yannick has just started. The credits are rolling in.
Wait, did you just call yourself Yannick? For real?
Aye.
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You get to keep smuggling Aurora out of the fishery. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora you want on the streets, but I'm taking 20% of the profit for having to deal with your bullshit. We're done. Yannick, get busy making me my money.
You look like you could use a drink. Hell, we all could. Oh, Yannick's heart. Still beating so very fast. Mr. Bayou is formidable, huh? Are you okay? I hope we're still simpatico, yes? Oh, you are capable, is all. Maybe good company. Bah! Our profits go down, yes, but we don't have to worry about being caught anymore. So, business as usual, yes? You do a shift at Xenofresh and your contact tells you where to pick up Aurora. You go there, make an easy and very safe pickup, and deliver it to me. No time pressure, anytime you want. Take a break if you like. Do you want to ask him? But if I had to guess, he probably doesn't want to muddy his reputation with us. And if anything goes wrong, total deniability. Yes, of course. You deserve some R&R. Come back when you are wide-eyed and have the bushy tails.
Okay, so... We can do this one. Let's go ahead and save. Dang.
We're in the Vanguard, right? Hey, thanks for your service.
This place is like, I think, well, I went to the main city, and then this is like the second place that I've been through.
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Sauvages. Nice. The Astral Lounge got you down.
Going to be visiting the Astral Lounge while we're here. I mean, that's a given, right?
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask, and I'm walking away.
Yeah, back in the day, you would never. Ugh. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is. We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us. I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Psh, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Ebside Strikers. Oh, nothing. Joining us now is great. People are banging down our door to go down with this ship. You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe we should get your ear checked. The strikers are upstairs.
Hi, Briggs. I gotta wait on her. The hatchet.
Strikers look out for one another, right?
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit. Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill, if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested? That's smart. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Ebbside is where all the loser and sad stories end up, once Neon and Administrator Bayou has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate. But we only take what we have to.
Sure.
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? Right. So you're one of those stargazers. Sure, they visit here all the time. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebbside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there.
I can't understand this sudden urge to join the Strikers gang. I can think of about 100 better ways you could be spending your time.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Well, she dislikes it, but it's like, well, this other gang is freaking killing people constantly. So wouldn't it be better to try to make that stop?
Euphorica, blah, blah, blah.
So, it's like... It's weird. Hey man, what's up, bro? Thank you. Appreciate you, man. You doing alright today?
But here
fire their slate. Okay.
Show no mercy. Leave no quarter.
Messages.
There are a ton of distractions in Neon, so I expect you to be on your best behavior here.
Gonna make you pay.
Gonna make an example of you! Damn recruits! Stupid
Where'd the other guy die at?
Not sure how much longer I can swim.
Like, come on, release these freaking drivers, bro. Shoot. Get this game running.
Speak with me only if you have what it takes.
The Emporium, Neon's premier seller of all things. That's why I like to be on the city. You'll enter a world unlike this other.
Don't make much out of it.
Quick piece of advice. We hear the name Benjamin Bale, and we should duck the other way. Fast.
Don't break a leg.
There's no shame if you just walk away and go back to your pretty little
because
life.
it's an audition.
The disciples have got the numbers. They've got the guns. What we have left are the diehards. But we are a family. We genuinely care about each other and have each other's back. So, we may be down, but we are not beaten.
Hold on.
I had another life, but I lost it all. Taken from me. Vogel and I were cast out on the street. We couldn't find work after months. Things got dark. So crime was the only option. We picked up misfits and unfortunates from there, but all of them fighters. Willing to do anything it takes. Madame Sauvage is a serious player in Ebside. For previous favors rendered, she's protecting us, and even the disciples won't go against her. But we take one step outside, and all bets are off. So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit. You took all of them out. The Strikers can use that. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside Strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning. Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
Neon's a living thing, and it feasts on our pain. Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong. Andrea has lost more than any of us. She used to be a pilot, had a ship, a life, everything. Now she walks the hard road of staying clean. Leaves her in a bad mood, pretty much always. Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yes. Every day a different struggle. To stay alive, to stay good in the head. But the Strikers and Briggs took me in, gave me a family. I will do anything to protect them. And I mean anything. Oh, you are focused. Good. So the job is, we let the streets know the Strikers are back. We have signs. Signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the disciples bleed at every chance. Here are 3 locations. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the Strikers have what they need. Good luck. A lot of the signs are high up, of course.
What you got for sale? Okay. Actually, let me see what I've got in my inventory.
Always keep your eyes open.
Picked up some guns. Good lord, okay. Grindles, Maelstroms. I mean, I picked that up. $43. 6.5.
A lot of the signs are high up. Be careful. Yeah.
got no ammo. Oh, this is sell for my... Okay. I always forget you can do that. I'm gonna buy that. Yep. Buy those.
Stay safe.
So what? 43 am I?
A lot of the signs are hot. Here's what I have. Be careful.
Can I get you something?
Been a long time. If you have any gear you want... Not at all. Bye.
This place is like my second home.
We're gonna celebrate 10 years together.
I see the New Game Plus stuff. Yeah. People's getting confused. Basically, when you get to the very end, hard save your game. And if you pick New Game Plus, your old save will still be there. But if you continue the New Game Plus, it,
what do we have here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. Zero tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning, or things are going to get messy. Maybe, but as soon as you started putting up a Striker gang sign, that crosses the line. Yeah, I'm not falling for that one. No way. It's my ass if something goes wrong here. Nobody called me. Something's not right here. I'm done talking to you. So either pay up, or you get shot resisting arrest.
oh really? Fine.
That's the only language Neon security seems to understand.
Enjoy your stay on Neon.
How the hell did I get there?
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a license?
You're really going to walk on by and miss out on the chance to
Choose your chance! Paint your face in the finger body.
I think you're gonna fit in well. Really well. You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die. If people are in the wrong place at the wrong time, you might not have much choice. Gang fights are no holds barred. so make your peace with it.
Despite your flippant attitude towards innocent lives, Briggs, we intend to choose our targets with the utmost care.
Okay.
You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us. All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back, with interest. Now's the time for those strikers to make a comeback.
Drink this!
Pull up a chair and have a drink.
That might be a good thing to have.
Hey there! You didn't see anything.
So I'm guessing there's some people fighting with me, so it might be good to go check them apart. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Cyberpunk. It does. Especially this area. Like, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Hello.
Neuroamps? Oh, yeah.
We're fully stocked. Dietrich's been great at the meetings. Wish he'd stop bringing those dumplings, but Rosa likes them. Much better, thanks for asking. I don't exactly know what you said to Dietrich, but he's certainly turned everything around. He's really stepped up and taken an active role in fighting Neon Security's corruption. He's even organizing the merchants' meetings with me. Best of all, I think we've become good friends, which is a rare thing to come across in this city, I can tell you that. Oh, dear Lord. Did Briggs put you up to this? All these gangs are a menace. I don't want to have any part of it. Because they're bottom-feeding parasites. They steal and murder, and security couldn't care less. Us businessmen have to draw a line somewhere, and this is mine. They are definitely the lesser evil. All right already, all right. You pay and I'll send Briggs his armor. But this is a one-time deal. I don't want anything to do with this madness after that. That's not a discount. That's robbery. Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. That doesn't mean I'm a pushover. Yeah, I hope so. Let's not close the door on this just yet. Fine, fine. You can have your discount if you just stop your yapping. I'll get the armor over to Madame Sauvage. We're done. I had to chase more zone heads out of her today.
No, I still haven't messed with shipbuilding or anything. I messed a little bit with the base building, but not much. I'm not really like. It seems alright, but I'm not like super duper.
Want to find a place to stay while we're here? I've heard that the Hotel Vole is top notch.
I'm more interested in doing like quests and stuff.
Try a velocity yet?
I'd mess with my ship before I'd mess with the base building.
Dreaming of this! Finally, Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts.
I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind. Yeah, you better believe it. Both of us worked for that hellhole Xenofresh way back. I was a casualty of a reduction in force. But Paul Briggs's leg got crushed in an accident. So Xenofresh, being the class act they are, they fired him, and later even sued him. So it was him and I on the streets. I helped him through rehab. The Ebside strikers sort of grew around us. You better believe it. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners hard in as many points as possible. Maximum chaos, right? Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns, and then the real fun begins. No promises. The till's running empty. So if I happen to see some marks on the way, then the fishies better pay up, know what I mean? Well, Briggs ain't the only one thinking round here. Here's 3 groups of street rats for you. Me and my boys will take some others. Fun time.
I hope you aren't here to cause it.
I really need to stop hanging out in Ebside.
Might at least have fun with this game. I mean, it's alright. Like, it's not... Like I said yesterday, anybody that thought this was not going to be basically Fallout in space, I don't know what they think they were getting. For real. Like... I played Fallout 3 a bit. I tried New Vegas, and I don't know. I couldn't get into it. I did play Fallout 4. I finished that. I enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm going to bring it up. I did try 76 a little bit. I understand 76.
Yeah. I know these things.
Before you hit something, you'll get hurt.
Fallout 76 isn't the same people, but I mean, Fallout 76 had a lot of issues when it came out too. I heard it got a lot better, but...
Welcome to Chunks.
I mean, I still own it. It's one of those games that maybe one of these days. Well, it's not technically... It's not technically being overpowered. It's... It's like 75% encumbrance. Oh yeah, okay. This is and you gotta run around for like 5,000 meters. Which I might be able to see if it's up. 'Cause this is easy to cheese. It is. How close am I to a level? Okay. Thanks, man. Yeah, and I'm trying to feel better. Like, I've just had like a lot of bullshit, you know. Especially, here recently. I've had a lot of bullshit in my life, and I'm just tired of it. I mean, you know, point blank, like, you know, I ain't gonna get into all of it, but if people don't want to be in our lives, stay out of our lives. You know, it's not hard. I guess I could run into all this stuff. It's not a hard concept. It's like, don't come into my life and then go, you know, bro, I ain't got time for you. You know, I was just messing with my kids, and I ain't about all that. I ain't about that. Because you damn well know, especially you being a parent as yourself, which I know I'm rambling about it, but still, you being a parent yourself and doing that to another parent is just, I mean, I'm sorry, it's a scumbag thing to do. It's just like, but it, you know, it goes to show you that you really don't know anybody, like, out there. You really don't. Like, you don't know. Like, I mean, I could act like the nicest person in the world, but you could get to know me and I could be a scumbag. Which, you know, I'm just using myself as an example. I can tell you this much, like, I ain't the best person in the world, but I wouldn't, go out of my way to hurt somebody. Like, okay, like, for instance, if a woman came up to me and she was like, you know, hey, I've liked you for years and years and years, and I want to try and be with you and whatever. If I said, okay, you know, I'll talk to you and I'll look at where I'm at in my life. If I come to the conclusion where I said outright, hey, I'm not interested, I can be your friend, I can talk to you, and I started talking to them and they were asking me, you know, to go on dates and things like that, I'd just be like, look, I can't do it. And if you keep asking me to go on dates and you keep pursuing me in a romantic way, I'm going to have to cut you out. Anyway, enough of that. I don't even want to talk about it. That's for something else. Let's talk about, and I don't do this too often, let's talk about Mr. Todd Howard, what he had to say. For anybody that doesn't know, and I usually don't complain. Or at least too much. Todd Howard is head of Bethesda, right? And he was in an interview with somebody recently, and they basically said, hey, what advice do you have to give to the people that's saying StarCraft is not optimized? His response, and I hope he understands, his response was, Starfield is optimized, get a better PC. Now, first off, let's go the other route. Xbox Series X. It is crashing. It is having stuttering. It is having FPS drops. Now, every configuration of Xbox Series X is the same. It doesn't change. So, there's that. Can you go buy a stronger Xbox than the Series X, Mr. Todd? No, you cannot. Now, I am one that says, look, PC is hard to optimize for because there's a ton of different configurations. And I stand by that. But here's the thing. When you're watching somebody that's running an i9 13900 processor, 32 gigabytes of DDR5 6000 RAM, has it installed on a super fast M2 drive, not an SSD, an M2 drive, with probably like 10,000 write speed or whatever it is, and a RTX 4090 graphics card. There is not much that I don't know what you could do to have a better PC at this point, spec-wise. I really don't know, because even RAM, going up to 64 gigs of RAM won't matter. And they're still not able to keep 60 FPS on any setting. Your game's not optimized, dude. That's just how it is. Your game is not optimized. Ta-da! So, Todd's a moron sometimes. Sorry, but he is. This game sorely needs. I can't speak for AMD users, and I can't speak for processors or cards. But as far as NVIDIA goes, it needs. Oh, there it is, 1250. It needs a. I know this is boring. I'm sorry. It needs the DLSS driver. It just does. It needs the DLSS driver. And they're like, well, there's nothing stopping NVIDIA from doing that. I don't believe that they could have put that in from the beginning, because I mean you were promoting AMD pretty hard. You were, that's what it is. You're promoting AMD pretty hard. You're giving Starfield away with specific AMD cards. I mean, yeah, you know, you were doing a partner thing with AMD. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. But I don't believe that you made it to where they could have just went ahead and released a driver. Now they might be able to. Now, yeah, but not right off the bat. I think that's backtracking. I think that's backstepping on stuff. I don't think they had any intention of allowing NVIDIA to release a DLSS driver right off the bat. And they may have had it to where it was that way for who knows how long, and now they're backpedaling since there's so many issues. So, you know. I mean, shoot. There's people that it won't even use the RAM off their graphics card. It's using like 50% of the RAM off the graphics card. And it's like crashing. Like it's crazy. In other news, apparently, I found this one out today. I thought that one at Gamescom, Nintendo showed off what they're saying is the Switch 2, and it had graphics comparable to PS5 and Series X. It was supposedly running a souped-up version of Breath of the Wild. How accurate that is, I don't know. But apparently that happened behind closed doors. Very, very, very few access. Which is Nintendo's MO sometimes. All about graphics and stuff, don't get me wrong, it's cool, but Nintendo really does Nintendo needs to, I hate to say it this way, they need to worry about their online too. Everything's going online, I mean, but Nintendo's not doing bad at all. I mean, I still look for Tears of the Kingdom to get Game of the Year. Me personally, right now, people are saying, oh, it's between Baldur's Gate 3, Starfield, and Tears of the Kingdom. I still firmly believe that Tears of the Kingdom is going to get Game of the Year. Baldur's Gate 3 is, you know, I've watched people play it. It's not for me, but it looks fantastic. But that doesn't mean they're going to give it Game of the Year. It's an old school RPG. And I'm sorry, Starfield's not getting Game of the Year. Starfield's not getting Game of the Year. Like, calling it, just let it go. It's not getting Game of the Year. Especially with the way it's running. There are other underlying issues with it. I guess I can get into it a bit. All you gotta do is go to the Steam forums, and it is a freaking disaster. The whole pronoun thing. Okay. Let me throw my 2 cents out there. I ain't gonna to get super into it, I actually commented on a video yesterday, and somebody took the time, because they didn't agree with me, to go onto my Facebook page, scroll down I don't know how far to try to find something to make fun of me about, and they quoted one of my posts, which, again, I destroyed them on. I made my character in this game, and I saw you could have pronouns. So what I did was, I ignored it. Alright? I have my beliefs on the subject, and it's what it is. And before anybody goes, oh, this guy's, okay. My daughter has told me that she is gay. My daughter has also told me she is thinking about using pronouns. So me and her's already discussed this. And I'm not going to get into it any more than that. So if anybody wants to say, oh, you're just a racist POS, no. I mean, shit. I'll give you an example of that, how people just take things too far. My ex-wife is black. And, I literally, some years ago, I commented on something, and somebody called me racist. And I said, do you even know what that means? I said, did you even look at my profile pic? My wife's black, dude. His response was, well, you just married her to have a slave. That's how stupid people are. So, just saying. I am not racist. I'm not, against anybody living their own life or anything like that. So, but yeah. So I just commented on a video, and somebody didn't like it, and they thought to stalk my Facebook page. I tore them a new asshole. They didn't respond again, which, cool. They left their little laugh emoji like it meant something. Like, okay, you got anything else you can do? If that's the worst you can do, I ain't got nothing to worry about. So, it's about halfway. It's just, it's one of those things, like, I ignored it, okay? I ignored it. But now there's more and more problems popping up. Apparently, there's mods out already. There is a DLSS mod, and I was going to try it, but I hate having to put stuff in files and crap like that, so I just said screw it. I got on my nerves. I might give it a shot, but I'm not super proficient in mods. I've really used them. I install them and turn them on. If I gotta move stuff around files and things like that, but apparently they're removing mods that remove pronouns. And I'm like, why? Why? If somebody, okay, you're not catering to one side or the other on this. If you just leave the mod up there, you're not promoting it, you're not telling people to use it, you're just like, hey, this person made this mod, they took the time to make it, put it up there. But they're taking them down. And I think that's a bad move for Nexus mods. Just because, a person took their time, it may have been super simple. And it's another thing that really, I think Bethesda could have done themselves. Just let them turn it off. Your games are all about choice. If they don't want that in their game, let them turn it off. It's not hurting anybody else. This is a single player RPG, and if you didn't want to put it in there, let them put a mod on that turns it off. It's not hurting anyone else. Now, both sides on those forums are stupid as hell. They are just, I'm gonna go ahead and start going. They are just acting complete fools. Both sides. Both sides. And me, I'm one of those, like, I'm pretty much neutral on it. I'm just sat here going, what the hell? I remember when, and I gotta agree with some of it, I remember when video games were entertainment. It was entertainment. You know? I didn't play, like, Mario Brothers, for instance, and see any freaking political crap in it, you know? Nothing like that. So it's like, why do we have to put that stuff in now? Does it, basically, are you putting something in the game that makes the game better? Or are you putting it in the game?
My ship goes long again.
Just for the sake of putting it in the game. If you put anything in a game, if you put like gay relationships in a game, or you put like this whole pronoun thing in a game, and you make it a quest line and it makes sense and you spend your time on it, okay. Don't just shoehorn stuff in.
Careful screwing with the security around here. These idiots aren't quite as honest as the Freestar Rangers.
Pop, 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 and the cash is ours.
That's thanks to me and my new best mate. Any problems on your patrol? Hell, at first I thought you were some dumb thrill seeker. But you're, well, pretty awesome. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie, taking it is going to be hard. New Fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back? You'll be drawing a lot of heat, but if you think you can handle it, works for me. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
Like, I don't even want to get into all that stuff. It's stupid. It's really dumb from both sides. Just.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Thought I was gonna see some action tonight.
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now!
I want to look at that again. Extended mag. Hitman while aiming. Break through even the strongest armor. 777 ammo. Oh, hello. I have 1,400 ammo for this. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna give this gun a try. Because yeah, it's only 3 damage, but it shoots so fast.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's going down? Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence, a bit of murder. Word is, all this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh? As I can see. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
No. I want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice. The best way to fight gang violence is getting your own pet gang. Trust me, they'll fit right in on the force.
This is weird.
Free to go as far away from here as you like. The further the better, in my book. Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Good you're here. Huddle up, gang.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Pepside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares who stabs who in Ebside? What's your take? We've been struggling just to feed ourselves. Having a salary again. Hard to believe.
I would urge you all to exercise caution. Owen Dexler isn't exactly a saint.
Anyone object to going for the deal? This is your chance. No one? Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this. Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us. No, we'll be forever grateful. With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring. And here's your cut.
What do we get? I got a, what is it? Street sweeper? We'll save. Do I have anything else here? No. I'm not sure. Should I? Yeah. Maybe I should do the main quest. Maybe I should do that. That might be. Yeah, I've hardly done any of the main quests. I only did the first couple. Yeah, I only did the first couple missions. That's why she's still with me and I don't have any. I just started exploring, so... Skills though, I'm taking weightlifting because carrying capacity. I might do wellness because that increases your health. It goes up to 40%, so it's not bad. Pain tolerance is physical damage. Then there's energy damage. Rejuvenation would be awesome. Over here, I took commerce for buying less and selling more. I've got persuasion, which I really need to upgrade that one too. Scavenging wouldn't be terrible. I ain't worried about theft. Deception, diplomacy, intimidation. This is like Lone Wolf. Reduces bribery cost. Interesting. See, that's like some outpost stuff. I took lasers, but I started with ballistics. Those were really the only two. Pistol, shotgun, dueling, it's melee. Heavy weapons, EM weapons, particle beams, rifles. Rapid reloading would be awesome. Even rank 1. Ignoring armor would be good. I haven't done anything in science. Over here, I can target ships. I can lockpick. Piloting increases my ship stuff. Boost pack training. I got shields. And apparently when you do New Game Plus, it keeps your skills. So I guess you can just keep leveling them up. I'm not really sure how that works because you max out at level 100. But I think it starts you back at level 1. But it keeps, like, say you have like two points in commerce and you go to New Game Plus, you'll start back at level 1, but you'll still have 2 points in commerce. So it seems like if you spend enough time, you can max out every single skill, which is kind of crazy. To me, that's insane.
Where are we going? What are we doing? What's next for me and you?
Come on, sleepyhead.
How? Oh my God! I'm literally following. Yes, my liege. Whatever you want to know. Oh, I'm not that interesting. I like coffee, I like tea, and I like worshipping the ground you walk on. Well, you technically don't walk. Angels tend to glide.
Oh my gosh.
Well, for one, your triumph on Vectera was all over the news. But I believe that's only the beginning. The first chapter in a 437-book anthology documenting your greatness. It's only a matter of time before they start writing it. I'll be counting the seconds until they do. 1001, 1002. Oh, don't worry. My love for you is completely platonic. Unbreakable? Yes. Unyielding? Absolutely. Romantic? Oh, God, no. I would never sully something so pure with something so ordinary. Oh no, that sounds ominous. Like a fan club fee. That's a great idea.
Oh my gosh, for
Real
real.
fans prove their loyalty with credits. Anything less just shows a lack of dedication and
pay me money.
commitment. Of course, I think it's best I pay for a lifetime membership up front. Here, it's everything I have. I'd take a loan out from Galbank to pay more, but my credit isn't so good.
He gave me a toilet paper tube and 50 credits.
How may I serve you?
Like, I'm still trying to figure this stuff out. Barrel mods.
I love coffee. It's my second favorite thing in the galaxy, next to reading about you.
Required skills, weapon engineering. So do I go up in rank as I do this, or what? quest stuff, I guess.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. You're cleared to land.
Planet map. 2 fracking stations. Mars Tech facility. Give me a second.
Macedonia. Ah, I cherish these visits to the forgotten corners of the United Colonies.
Heat leeches in the engines, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive. Suppose that would explain the brownout.
Way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Am I doing that other thing today? I don't know if I'm gonna do it. I can do it.
Watch out for the robots.
What do you mean?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled?
I can actually do it with my phone, but I don't know if I'm gonna wait or not. Oh yeah, it shows it right there, doesn't it? Certification 68%. I will be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
I just can't make ends meet with the old rate.
Keep it simple. I've been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Few places can offer that kind of stability. Plenty. But if I went blabbing them to any rando that walks into my bar, no one would ever tell me anything around here. You don't do this job for 45 years by losing your customers' trust. You don't guess. You know that. And you better know it if you want to keep drinking at my bar. Everything. I make it a point not to sell crap. We got beer, wine, and spirits. We don't do too many fancy mixed drinks, at least not the kind you get in Neon or New Atlantis. It's my belief that the only booze worth drinking doesn't need to be mixed with something else to taste good.
I don't drink, but you know what? That actually sounds pretty legit. Like, if you gotta mix them together to taste good, wouldn't that mean they tasted like crap to begin with?
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. You got another word for it?
He means outer space.
Ma'am. You in the service? I know the feeling, but, you just get so used to losing people. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a fellow Martian. Especially one that's missing. But,
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
Your companion can speak on your behalf.
Come on. Life on Sidonia ain't hard enough. You gonna guilt trip me? I want him found. I do. All right, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
Venus? That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
How it goes? Excuse me? Hello?
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks.
How can I be of service, Captain?
To lift off when you are, Captain.
Question is, do I want to go? There's a Mars mech facility. Check it out, I guess. But yeah, like the running around in the caves and stuff are pretty much useless. Like, I don't know what's that about.
Captain, greetings.
I don't know if these guys are
To
Give you
Venus?
some stuff.
I'll only carry the good stuff.
I want to make sure I keep enough.
Maybe another time. One for me. It is much more comfortable inside the ship. Maybe we shouldn't stay out here too long.
mainly good because it has
Why are you bothering to carry all that junk?
I got better shit to do than looking for you. Oh, you have no idea what you're up against.
I don't think we're going to find anything useful in this hangar, but I'm willing to take a look.
I need to... There's a couple things I'm gonna have to do. But I should be able to hop back on tonight, so it shouldn't really be that big. I mean, set down at the points of interest it shows on planet usually has something, but the other areas like, oh hey, I traveled like 1,200 meters over here and it's a freaking cave that's got nothing in it. It's like, what the frick? Just think about it. Like, even Skyrim, if you wandered around and you found a cave and you went in it, there was usually some enemies or something at least somewhat interesting in it. Now it's just, in this one, it's just like, nothing there. Don't get me wrong, I ain't trying to bitch about the game, but did I decide on World of Warcraft? I reinstalled it, but I really don't know if I want to pay a monthly subscription for a game. I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing how the Dragonflight story progressed, because I made it to the end of the story when it came out. I also reinstalled New World because the stuff in the expansion coming out next month doesn't look terrible. If anybody wonders, I'm talking to my friend in Discord, by the way. I don't know why he does that. It's just the thing me and a couple friends have set up. I don't actually have an official Discord. Well, I'm trying to do, but not really. Yeah, like the New World expansion's like $30, but there's no sub fee. And it looks like they're really trying to fix some stuff. And it's not that I really hated New World, but it did get kind of boring. So, you know, I played about 50 hours of it, and you know, it wasn't the worst game I ever played. Like I said, I mean, I could fire up like ESO on here, and I think I've got, I can't remember what expansions I have. I know I don't have the newest one, and I don't have the one before that. I think I have everything prior to that. I mean, I've got like 200 plus hours on ESO. I mean, obviously I'd probably start over. I had a few mods on there, like the dang spell books. There we go. Oh, I mastered it. I thought I needed one more rank. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm silly. Well, this still wouldn't be bad. I think I definitely want to do commerce and persuasion, and I might want to get scavenging. Extra credits, extra ammo, extra 8 items. And then tracked resources will get highlighted when using the hand scanner. So that might not be terrible to get. Because I want to get diplomacy, intimidation, and deception if I can. I'm not really worried about anything in there too much. Alright. Let's save. But Oh, where was I? Oh yeah.
Hello.
I need to go for a bit.
Filled with ionizing radiation.
Make sure my kids are got some different stuff here in a little while. In fact, I think that's my daughter coming in now. Start checking the main areas on each planet. I don't know if I'm gonna run around. I spent hours scanning that one planet, and I'm sure some are worth more than others. It only gave me like 3,000 some credits.
Hello, Captain.
Worth it.
Come on, this is an active work site.
We are not supposed to be open to the general public.
Hey, how's it?
Like, these places here, what are they for? Like that, like, see, this is what I'm trying to figure out.
We've got a lot of work to do, which we can't really get to while you're still here.
Like, what are they for? Like, you make this a point of interest on my map. I mean, I want something cool to do. It's a quest or something.
We'll hold off on particle fracking until you're clear. Please, don't hold us up too long.
There's like nothing here.
I thought help would never come, but here you are. We've attracted the attention of the Crimson Fleet. We are running low on credits, and they're starting to get violent. They're not far from here, but we are not cut out for that kind of combat. Think you could take care of them? Thank you so much. Please be careful.
See, but like talk to any of them? Like, could I talk to any of the people and get that quest, or did I have to talk to specifically her? It's just, some of the stuff's really weird. Like, I ain't asking for a hold my hand type of experience, but dang, give me a sign or something here. Give me like one named NPC, you know?
Keep scanning. I'm sure there's something nearby.
See, that over there looks like it's like a base of some sort. of these, some of them has been spawning unsolvable. People's reported that. Like, there's literally no way to solve them. So you have to keep reloading to get some of them to pop through. We could do that one and this one. And that one. And we got that one.
Only 1 point of Moab. Have something for me?
That was weird. Yeah, I need to give you some stuff here. Well, yeah, we better give you some stuff.
Goodbye.
Is there anything in this room? Is that was locked? Where was it? That was where we were headed. I think it was over that way. It looks like there's like a ship landing, there's a building and stuff back there. Like it seems like there's a bunch of stuff, but then every time I go to it, there's like nothing there. It's aggravating. Today's been a better day. It's been a better day. We'll leave it at that. We'll see how tomorrow goes. I'm just trying to take things one day at a time.
You've got this.
Put on the airlock, dude. Stuff's mine.
Don't know if they've got any, but if you're looking for work, check in with Deimos back in Sidonia.
Oh yeah, I actually have stuff.
Looking forward to the end of the day.
What's the status? We won't be safe until they're all put to rest. That's great news. Thanks for getting this done, even with the risks. Here you go. For a job well done. Thanks again.
I'd clear out of here if I were you. Things can get dicey during a blast if you're not used to it.
Yeah, sure. We'll take it. Okay, so... Alright, let's see. Always.
zig, I zig. You zag, I zag. I am your sidekick.
So we had that fracking station there. We did Sidonia, fracking station, explored. We got this other fracking station over here. Which, like I said, I don't know if they give quests or if it's just like a random event or what it is.
Another perfect landing. 10.
Remember, some life forms don't need spacesuits, so keep your eyes open.
Oh shit, hold on. I need to rest to get my health back.
There was a small bit of dust on your shoulder. How dare you try to spoil?
Time to get back to the world, eh?
I blew it.
Greetings, Captain.
We're gonna check this out, and then I'm probably gonna pop off for a bit. Am I gonna play TCM? Not right now, no. Dude, I'm good. Well, you know, I don't know if I play it on Game Pass, if I'll be put with PC people or not, but I'm not saying consoles can be hacked too. The PS5's been broke. But,
I'm glad someone came along. We could really use your help. A band of Crimson Fleet have been extorting us. I guess they could smell the credits from across the system. I know it's not your problem, but we are not up for that kind of trouble. Can you help us? Oh, that's great. Thank you. stuff like this. Just like I think I'm gonna run over here and I might log out for a bit. So I'm getting kind of hungry myself. So I'm about ready to eat. Okay, real quick though, let's go over here. Let's go this way. This one's closer than that one anyway. You see, it looks like a nice big building and stuff, right? I'm wondering when I get over there what it's gonna be.
I mean, I think this is the best way to do it. Just go to the marks of interest. You're in your ship, and you're surveying the planet. Because, I'm sorry, all those caves and stuff, I haven't found shit in those caves. Like, I haven't found anything. Like, there's always a few mineral deposits and a few animals that are dead already and stuff that you can loot, and that's it. There might be a chest in there. I haven't found anything. I'm checking this out because, see, it looks like a big building. I'm wondering what's over there. Pipeline station.
Get out of here. Gotta keep my head down. If we get this job done early, Construx will give everyone a bonus. Don't touch anything. This equipment could take your fingers off.
So, like, is there somebody in the building that you can use the class? Like, what is this? Is it just there to make you go there? I got 22 XP for
I don't know why everyone's... I quit mining because I thought a construction job would be easier. Joke's on me. If Construx really wanted happy workers, they'd stock the provisioner's shop with Erdebrau. That's fine. Better than most gigs you can get on parole. The foreman's kind of an ass, though. Guy thinks he's tough because he's ex-military. But he wouldn't last a week in Neon. The crew's been at it for about 6 months. It's the longest contract I've worked by far. It's tough, but we're sticking with it. Arcmite gives great bonuses to contractors who stay through the end of the job. If you have credits, I have merchandise.
just a cutter. Got any? Always looking for med packs. Yo. Hmm. We'll take your credits, sir.
Good luck out there.
Okay. So right now, construction worker. All that was over here was that guy. And I can sell some
I'm gunning for the foreman's job. We're never gonna get this job done with brace mechanical tools. I knew we should have gone with Arcmite.
I got work to do. This cargo's not gonna hold itself.
Oh, here's the supervisor.
Uber, don't distract my workers. We're on a tight deadline. Ferrolite hired us to build a factory. They're expanding their operation. I don't think I'm supposed to tell you that.
Now, if this gives me a quest or something, this is cool. I'm alright with this.
Check the mission terminal. There's a laundry list of things that need doing, but I don't have time. I'm running a crew of rookies here. They need a full-time babysitter. Right. Back to it.
Okay, so let's check the mission board. I am horrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's nothing there. So yeah, like, see this little area, I don't know, man. I mean, I get there's a provisioner there. Maybe there would have been a quest there. I don't. You know, I myself right now, I believe that's the best way to play it. Just go to these main areas, see if there's a main NPC or something. For real, like, I don't feel like you must not be able to scan that stuff.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
I mean, I guess if you want to do the survey, I got 3 out of 4 minerals now, and there's 2 resources to get, or not resources, structural things to get. See, like, back that way, I don't know what they were wanting to do. Like, for real, like, I really don't. It just seems so weird. What is my... Okay, I'm good on... I gotta be playing this exclusively. Like I said, I don't know. Cyberpunk has an expansion coming out. I wanted to revisit it at some point, but I don't know if I think it's this month, isn't it? Phantom Liberty? Isn't that this month? It's supposed to add in a whole ton of stuff. But the 2.0 update comes out for the base game, which is supposed to do a whole bunch of stuff, so I don't know. And the New World thing, if I want to try it, it's not till next month. It's not a month. It's like a month away. Like I said, with my PS5 being out, what really bothers me is I was almost through Season 1 of Diablo 4. I know a lot of people don't like it, but whatever. And that bothers me. I can't play Wayfinder either. They are both cross progression. My thing is here, okay, if I bought the, what was it called on Wayfinder? The big bundle. And then I go on Steam and I buy the $20 one and I transfer over. Does it still transfer everything? Just like Diablo 4, I bought the Ultimate Edition. All there was some emotes and stuff. If I bought the regular edition, would that transfer over? That's all I'm wondering. So, yep, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to head out for now. And grab some food. I'm gonna try and get back on. We'll say maybe by like 7. And then we'll just throw in a few more hours. Again, I'll be uploading stuff to YouTube. I may not start that other thing till tomorrow. I'm not gonna talk about what it is until I actually get it started and get it kind of going. So, but yeah, I do appreciate anybody popping in. The follow button's a big help. Don't feel like you need to donate. Don't feel like you need to follow. That's cool. Don't feel like you need to watch the YouTube videos. It's alright. I don't expect. I'm not one of those people that's expecting a bunch of people to come in here and be like, oh, here you go, have some. Nah, I ain't worried about that. So, yeah, I'm here to play games for my own enjoyment, and I'm streaming simply because, hey, if somebody pops in and we can talk, it's cool. Not a big deal. I'll keep adding to the stream as I can. You know, it's what it is. I'm just really focused on my kids right now, so, you know, it's all good. In fact, like, if you look, a couple games I like to go back and revisit. Soulstone Survivors I haven't played for a while. I haven't done any of the DLC for Midnight Suns. That would be something cool. Mad Max is a really good game if anybody's never played it. It's old, but it's not a bad game. Yeah, I mean, I got like tons of stuff I can do. Like I said, I thought about maybe doing the Old Republic, the MMO one, and just doing some of the stories in there I've never done. There's a lot of big games too, like Persona 5 Royal and stuff. Those are huge games, but they're good games though. So, but anyway, yeah, I'm gonna head out. I'll try to figure out what games I'm gonna focus on, what I'm gonna do. Right now, I got Starfield going on, so we'll keep chugging away at that. As long as I can at least finish the story, I'm pretty happy. Midnight Suns wouldn't be terrible to go back to. Do all the DLC for that. There's like, what was it? Deadpool, Venom, Morbius, and Storm. I haven't touched any of them. I finished the main game. So, highly doubt I'll go back to this sorry piece of crap. But who knows? Oh, what I was saying with the TCM update before I go. It's like, no, I'm not touching TCM right now because, like, alright, they turned off crossplay. PC's not with consoles. Which, okay, whatever. But it's like, that's not going to fix the hacking problem. Now all the legit PC players are just getting, like I've been watching people, it's like hacker, 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 hacker. And yeah, there's legit level 99s now, but they've been doing some weird shit, like all the doors are open, like, and there's exploits with like, well, Sissy's still broken. It's her perk that's broken. That's supposed to, it's supposed to do, well, you're supposed to be able to walk through your own poison cloud and get stamina regen. And it's supposed to give your next hit the poison effect. But you don't even have to walk through your cloud, because I think what it's supposed to do is you walk through your cloud, you get the stamina regen, and your next hit gets poison. But it's not making you walk through the cloud or anything, and it's applying it to every hit. They haven't even addressed it. They haven't said anything about it. And then the hitchhiker is able to, there's an exploit with it in his trap. If he puts it in specific spots and you step in it, you can't go through any cracks. You can't go through any crawl spaces. Sometimes you can't even open the doors. And then on the flip side, if two people in the basement get to Leatherface quick enough, they can chain stun him and he can never move. Like, it's just like, I'm sitting here like, what the heck? Like, nah, hell no. DVD's got its own problems too, but that kind of stuff they need to seriously fix. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go eat, and I'm gonna try and be back on about 7. I'm gonna try and put up a schedule for streaming. I'm still a little iffy about it, but we'll see. All right, adios, guys. See you later tonight.